With most of our strategic plans centering on the ideas of active learning and teacher agility, we started to wonder what would happen if we put iPads in the hands of all of our teaching staff. While Kolbe teachers are pretty comfortable with technology in the classroom, up until 2019, most of us had a laptop in a classroom where students were on iPads. So we asked ourselves, what were we missing? In an effort to gather data and build empathy and understanding, a group of teachers were encouraged to shadow a range of students for a full day to understand what being a student in a Kolbe classroom is actually like, and to identify where and how teachers could have a greater impact on student learning. This experiment was really powerful and highlighted for us that some teachers were underutilising the potential of the iPad because they just simply didn't understand all it could do. It was from here that the idea for a one-to-one iPad program for our teachers was born. The aim of this program, driven by the success targets from our strategic plan, is for all Kolbe teachers to be using iPad Pros in their classroom by the end of 2022. The program has been introduced incrementally in 3 waves, starting last year, continuing in 2021, and will finalise in 2022 with the last group of teachers coming on board. By phasing the program in this way, we've been able to target opportunities for professional growth and upskilling around the device for our teachers in a very personalised way. And we've leveraged the first wave teachers to support the group in the second wave this year. The support we have offered teachers has taken different forms also.
In 2021, we ran a 10-week iPad program where the first wave of teachers met to learn about the device features and have conversations around harnessing the power of the device in the classroom.
The second wave of teachers have taken part in techie brekkies and pop-ups at Max Time to build their capacity, as well as connecting to those in their learning areas who are part of the first group of iPad Pro users. Some of the areas that staff are focused on building capacity around include things like finding and creating seamless workflows for teaching and learning. For teachers accustomed to working from a MacBook, it's taken some creativity and lateral thinking to find new workflows and overcome frustrations linked to the old ways of doing things.
I thought I was doing a good job with the laptop and I'll stand by the fact that my students were able to learn. But using the iPad Pro has just allowed me to fine-tune the lessons that I've been able to create, to really dig down into what will the students see, how will it present to them, how will they be able to engage with the material that I'm presenting.
In addition, understanding how features like AirDrop and tools like Pages and Keynote make collaborative, cloud-based work easier and broaden the scope of what type of activities and assessments are possible in the classroom. Another way we have built capacity centred around the use of the Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard allows assessment and feedback cycles to look far different than it has prior, where feedback is often more instantaneous, with the ease of annotating digital content and providing video and voice comments.
My favourite app for assessing students and providing feedback is the Idiocio app. So this is it here on a fake class that I've come up with. So in this class, if I were to assess a student's basketball skills, I could really do it effectively because I have the rubric available to me and it's really quick and easy to just choose my scores for that student.
And finally, in a world where being an influencer is a legitimate career path for many, the iPad program has nudged our teachers toward being bona fide content creators who produce quality digital resources for our students.
There is no doubt that the iPad program journey has been challenging for some of our staff who have had to be vulnerable in addressing areas of growth.
Max Time is the ideal space to support teachers in their professional learning. 6 years ago, we collapsed every staff meeting and professional learning commitment staff were locked into to create Max Time. Now we meet 4 or 5 times a term on a Monday for 90 minutes, where all staff from all learning areas gather in the same area and can choose to run or attend a pop-up, join the conversation space to talk classroom practice with colleagues, or meet with their professional practice coach to chat about their goal. There has been a lot of growth in the use of the device, and there has been a genuine hunger to learn the capabilities of the iPad Pro. In the past 12 months, more confident iPad users have facilitated professional learning around that everyone can create and everyone can draw ebooks. As capacity builds around the iPad use, we are having powerful conversations around what good learning design and quality assessment looks like in 2021 and beyond.
While we've always been a college that values providing the best possible learning experiences for our students, now our teachers have a really good understanding of what the iPad can do and what it's like for students to learn using it. When we say we're all learners at Kolbe, we mean it.